You already know it's your boy Dollaz, no change. If it ain't about money, it ain't about a motherfucking thing, you heard? Let's get it. Listen, man. I'm reacting to this fucking, this 5 God video. You feel me? And he talks about CHYNA BRIM in the NYBBA. The paperwork party, you heard? But one of the reasons why I am reacting to 5God, because I like this nigga, man. I like what he stands for, you heard? Like, he remind me a little bit of myself. So this is why I'm reacting to this nigga video. You feel what I'm saying? But shout out 5God, you heard? Shout out 5God, nigga. Shout out the bro, you heard? You feel me? One of the originators of BRONX drill, nigga. He the reason why niggas is doing BRONX drill, you heard? Let's get it, nigga.
We're going to get back into a little bit about what we was getting into yesterday because, you know, I pay attention to the comment section. I pay attention to what dudes are saying. And a lot of people got that, the red bandana all around my head. I got that kind of, I took that out of context, right? So this is the thing, right? Hold on for a minute. This is the thing, right? This is the thing, right? I'm a narrator, and I tell stories, and I bring inspiration to people. I tell stories about my life.
And look, I'm a narrator my damn self, you heard? I like to motivate people. I like to put people on game. And I like to steer people in the right direction. So I feel 5God on that.
I tell stories about current, what I'm going through. I tell stories about what I've been through and where I came from, right? So me putting on a red bandana does not mean that I'm glorifying gang banging. I'm going back into the gang life. Like, I am what I am. I am what I am. You understand? I don't claim to be something. I don't claim to be this. I don't claim to be that. I just am who I am. I can't help but to stress that.
Yo, and one thing I like about 5God, the niggas stand on business, you heard? Like he said, I am who I am. You niggas gotta start being yourselves, you heard?
You feel me? So I'm telling the story. I'm telling the story about the NYBBA. I'm telling the story about this kid named YB that I knew. So I put the red bandana on in commemoration to where I came from. I was a part of the NYBBA. I was giving you some history. So I set the mood, the music, the tone, so I could help you get into the story. I could help you to bring you visually and audio-wise back to the feeling of the original feel of where everything that was going on at the time. That's all it is. Don't get crazy about, yo, somebody like, yo, what does gangbanging got to do? How does it help your kids? Relax. Calm out there, y'all. Y'all be too jumpy. Like, relax. Yeah, I was spitting a lot yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just spitting mode. When I'm hyped, I spit a lot. It is what it is, bro. Don't gotta be funny. I'm a human being, bro. Niggas don't gotta point out every imperfection. I don't feel like I'm perfect. I just don't give a fuck what people think of.
Yo, and that's another thing. You niggas stop pointing out everything a nigga do. Y'all niggas ain't fucking perfect. You feel me? You niggas act like y'all got your life together, man. To be trying to point something out, you heard? But your 5God, man, let's get back to 5God, man.
About it is what it is. I don't care about my teeth. I don't care that I spit when I talk, when I'm hyped and I'm drunk. I don't care. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect me. At the end of the day, I'm content with myself. I'm at peace with myself. I'm living good. I don't want for nothing. I could be dead or in jail like the rest of these niggas, but I'm not. I'm out here thriving, getting to the bag, feeding my kids. Had some family problems. I worked those family problems out. In the process, you know what I'm saying? Me and Nellie's relationship, it faltered, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I regret that. But it's like, I gotta do what I gotta do for my family. She had to do what she had to do with her family at one time. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to her about...
See, a lot of you niggas ain't there for your family. Because y'all on fucking social media every 24 hours or every fucking second. Trying to tell somebody what they need to do and y'all niggas don't even got your own shit right. You heard? That's the thing with you niggas, man.
COVID. During COVID, you know, we was together. I couldn't see her because she had to be with her kids. It is what it is, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do for your family, man. Nigga, I'm not gonna apologize to nobody for what I gotta do. You either stand with me, you stand by me, or you don't.
Facts.
That's what it is, bro. I don't mislead people. I don't lie to people. My love is real. If I love you, I love you. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. If I tell you something, that's what it is. Now, getting back onto this NYBBA thing, because a lot of people, you know, a lot of people said I was like, they couldn't really follow me. I was jumping around a lot, you know what I mean? But the whole point of the YB thing was just, YB was a person that he wanted to evolve. Somebody asked me, like, how's the gang culture evolved in New York City, all right? This is how it evolved, right? YB...
Look, he about to say his point of view, but this is how I feel with gang culture in New York, because, you know, I'm from the Bronx, you heard? Yo, shout out to the Boogie Down, you heard? You already know what it is, nigga. X up, you heard? But listen, that shit ain't evolved. That shit got worse. You feel me? Like, when you evolve, it's supposed to be better. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to go down, you're supposed to go up, you heard? You feel me? That gang shit, like, first of all, like, New Yorkers, man, they ain't even supposed to be gangbanging. Like, that's not what New York is about, you heard? Like, niggas is about getting money. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we was always known for get money, get fly niggas, you heard? We was never on that gangbanging shit. That was that LA shit, you heard? That shit started in LA and Chicago and all that with the Stones. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You feel me? We had the black spades and all that. You feel me? The Warriors come out and play. Like, that Warrior shit was real, nigga. New York City was real, nigga. We had our own shit. You feel me? We had our own shit. You feel me? Like, so I don't even know why niggas is even jacking that blood shit, Crip shit. That's not our shit. That's LA shit, man. Let them niggas have that shit.
The game coach. A lot of people wanted to evolve it. Holiday Brim wanted to evolve it. And for the person that said 6 Deuce, I know what I'm talking about. It's 6'1". 6'1" Harvard Park. 6 Deuce Brims is another thing. I know what I'm talking about with this gang shit, bro. I'm not gonna just never get up while I live this shit. This is something I live, bro. This is not a story. I'm not like these niggas making up stories that they wasn't there and I know the people. I was with the people. I was instrumental in the wars and all of that shit that's going on, bro. I'm a survivor of this shit.
And I hate you niggas that be trying to tell niggas about the war stories and never been in the war. How you trying to tell a nigga that's in the war story on how it happened and you wasn't even there? Can't stand you type niggas, right?
The nigga that came out on top of this shit. So I know what I'm talking about. It was 6'1". So to the homie that's like, nah, 6 Deuce, I know it's a 6 Deuce Brim. I know about that. That was Tiny Wrencher though. I know about that. I'm talking about the 6'1s. I'm talking about Big Snoop Capone set. I know what I'm talking about, homie. I went out there. I went to the Psych Brim house. All this is facts, actual facts. At the same time, everybody, this is circa between 2013 to, I want to say around 2017. This is that in between that era, that little 5 years right there, bro. It was a lot of West Coast shit popping up in New York. YB, Holiday Brim. I was always NYBBA. I never changed my set, but I was understanding where they was coming from as far as the unity.
That nigga ain't lying,
yeah,
nigga.
we was trying to unify the West Coast shit with the East Coast shit.
I grew up in that
period.
shit, man.
Just period. It wasn't about West Coast, East Coast. It's about just unifying. But the niggas upstairs, they didn't want to unify. They didn't want to give up their power. They didn't want it to be revealed or whatever the truth was. And that's just the facts. That's how this shit is, my nigga. These shits, a lot of this shit, not even with gang culture, with American culture. What I realize is a lot of shit is based on lies. If you really go back, a lot of shit is based on lies. And when you start getting closer to the truth, people start what they start doing. They start doing whatever they can to hide the fact that shit is a lie, bro.
Facts.
It is what it is. At the end of the day, I know that. I know niggas. That's why I'm in the...
Yo, let me tell y'all niggas something real quick, right? So I got an uncle, man. Feel me? Big dog in that blood shit. You feel what I'm saying? I used to be under the nigga, you heard? Under the BSV, Bloodstone Villain. You feel what I'm saying? The Stone. But that's a West Coast set, you feel what I'm saying? Like, so, this nigga had niggas doing all types of fuckery on the block. Like, going to rob niggas for change, robbing Mexicans, out there putting in unnecessary work. And as an older man, he was supposed to lead us in the right direction, but he didn't though. But this is why I said that the gang shit was made up by the government. And I'm going to tell you why. Because my same uncle, right, that was high rank in that blood shit, I mean, this nigga had big dogs, like 5-star status, you heard? Like, for real, like, niggas, like, he was involved with meetings, powwows at Katona Park and all that, you heard, right? Located in the South Bronx, you heard? Bronx River, all that shit, you heard? This nigga is, I found out later on, this nigga's a Mason. Now, I ain't gonna say his name and shit, but he's a high-ranking Mason. When I heard, when I got word that this nigga was a 3rd-degree Mason, my nigga, I was like, this gang shit was infiltrated a long time ago from the beginning. You feel what I'm saying? It was made up by the government, you heard? And even with the Latin King shit, the Amodare shit that the Latin King niggas be doing, Amodare, right? If you really look at it, just think of the Freemason logo. Freemason logo. Amodare, right? Put the 2 rulers, and you put the 1 ruler through your left, the 2nd ruler to your right, and put the G in the middle. That's the Freemason logo. Like, shit is crazy though. But let's go ahead, 5.
This is in the position they in, because I know how to deal with niggas. I know what these niggas gonna do before they do it. I came up in the biggest army in New York City. NYBBA was the biggest army in New York City, bro. You know how much art of war, you know how much thought process, you know how much battling you had to be. Not only niggas are savages, savages, like warrior savage. These niggas are warrior savage. Not only are they that, they play mind games. So niggas could do great harm to you physically, and they could fuck you up mentally. And that's what they did to a lot of these niggas. I didn't fall for that shit.
That's facts. A lot of niggas got fucked up.
I didn't fall for that
shit,
man. Because I knew better than that. I came from
big homies, man. These niggas, they definitely led us wrong.
Gangbanger shit was in New York. I came from a family
that definitely led us in the wrong direction.
Getting shot in my crib. I wasn't a nigga that just was looking for love out here in the streets. So by the time niggas is coming with all that game, I already knew everything. Nigga, my mom's already gave me all the game. I could tell what type of nigga it is when I see the nigga. I know when a nigga's a nothing nigga. I know when a nigga's a nothing nigga, bro. I came into the game, I bought value into gangbanging when I came into gangbanging. I brought value into this gangbanging shit. You know why? When I came into gangbanging, I was already hustling. I already had plugs. I already had guns. I already put shit down. I was already me. You see how that nigga Pistol was running around? How OG Mac and them went to the nigga Pistol. Pistol was a different caliber than niggas. That's why them niggas was like, yo, we gonna put Pistol down. Let's give Pistol his own shit, because niggas is looking at the overall effect. The overall effect was that this shit started because of supposedly oppression by Spanish gangs. I wasn't there. Only the homies that was there at that time could say whether that's true or not. Some people say it wasn't true.
Listen, we don't know how this blood shit started. They said OG Mac came over here and brung it over here. And he was from LA. You feel me? Then they say, yo, the shit started in jail. You know what I'm saying? Because black people, the black people was being oppressed or whatever, you feel what I'm saying, by the whites and Spanish. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how the blood started. You feel what I'm saying? Like, all types of stories, man. Shit don't make no sense. Man, but you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Dollaz, no change. If it ain't about money, it ain't about a thing, man. Yo, shout out to my nigga 5God, man. Go follow that nigga page, you feel what I'm saying? I fuck with that nigga. I'm subscribed to that nigga, man. You should subscribe to that nigga too, you heard? Like, share, and comment on this motherfucking video. You already know what it is. It's your boy Dollaz, no change. And if it ain't about money, it ain't about a fucking thing, you heard? Let's get it.